How? How is this possible? The management is perfect. People love it because it's fast.
That looks fun. Kind of reminds me of Thrillville.
That freaking nabbit. Okay, wait.
And today I will share with you my recipe for success. First, you have to crush your competitors by any means necessary.
Kind of reminds me of Thrillville.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled.
I just put it on my freaking Twitch stream.
And the Corvette E-Ray.
But the windows all messed. But the windows all messed up.
Oh, that's sad.
Like, it has white borders because I can't get the freaking size right, the window size right.
I know you're ready. You've got this. Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Oh, this is so laggy.
I found this new game. It's free to play too. It's called Farlight 84.
That was your best lap yet.
It looks fun, even though it's a VR, but I'm about to find out if it actually is. Start game. Oh, they have it on mobile too? Ooh, hold on. If they got it on mobile, I'm gonna see. So I can link the two accounts.
Ooh. I can't. This freaking thing.
I have seen all that ever was.
Yep, they have it on mobile.
Nice.
I have seen betrayal.
You should get it and play with you. You like Battle Royale.
Endurance.
I can hear you well.
Can you not hear me?
Because of the Xbox Live thing.
Oh, okay.
Haha, sorry.
It looks fun.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from a fatal sorrow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden
Slight
knowledge
echo.
of mystery. Long
Are you getting SDN
that threatens to
Sventera on the stream?
itself.
Oh, cause I think he has speakers on stream.
Oh, you were on the stream when you said that?
Yeah. But it's just glitched on there right now. all the errors before I was troubleshooting it. Oh no, we're gonna miss it.
Save
Well, it's a
Tamriel.
learning experience, so. Is the sound too loud?
C6 Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
There's something different
Oh, I
about
have to make an
Null
account
Sector
first.
this time.
Before I look at it.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up
Make an
armies.
account.
They need our help.
Oh, the game?
People are answering Vincent's
Yeah.
recall.
Alright.
There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
Isn't this Overwatch? Or am I dumb?
That's not Overwatch.
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly, I say, smash through anything that gets in our way. And put another business.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight.
Alright, here we go.
I say let's give it to him.
Target marked.
Murder.
Is that a new mode?
Let's do. What do you want, baby? What's in that? It's beautiful. Mila, the sat behind your house.
Oh.
She's over here next to me. Who's that beautiful? She's so hyper. You wanna play? You wanna play? Go get your toy. Go get your toy, Mila. Over there. Go get your toy. Go get your toy.
See, Overwatch 2. Game Pass Ultimate. A starter pack.
World premiere.
I played Overwatch 2. It's the same as Overwatch 1. There's nothing really different. It's kind of boring.
I played a little bit of it. I didn't play Overwatch 1. It was okay, but two.
What's going on?
I have too many multiplayer games already.
Only choice is fighting back.
This is cute.
So you're telling me you're
What is
thieves
it?
who steal hearts,
At
and you
this
just
game.
happen to stumble into this world?
The game that I was telling you about?
Will always help the Phantom Force. Just
The one they're showing now on the Xbox game
Never forget that
showcase.
we're a united force who can
Oh,
rely
okay.
on each other. You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but you're just matterless. Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Give me, babe. Give me.
Somewhere, deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us? Yeah! Let's show them what
Have you seen Mila? Have I showed you Mila?
No.
Baby. No? You want to see the crackhead? She's right here next to me. Oh, she's so pretty. She's brown and white with like silver eyes. I told Crystal that her dog is gonna go missing.
Gonna kidnap
She's so
it.
pretty.
Humanity has
Yeah,
always
she's that
hunted
pretty.
for knowledge in the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Give me. It's mine, Mila. Mine. Yeah.
Babe.
What?
Here. Come join.
Send me an invite? Oh, Jesus.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
What's this game?
What's out there?
437.
Starfield? It didn't seem like it.
You're part of Constellation now.
Yeah.
Part of our family.
There's a movie. Look at it. Look at it, my beautiful character.
We do not fully understand all that is at
Who's a
work
good girl?
here.
No
Who's a good
final
girl?
group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
Yo, that's so. That looks so good.
You're a good girl.
You're a good girl.
These artifacts
So high
will
back.
be everything
Yo, this looks
we've
so
been
good.
looking for. Another great secret the
What game
universe
is
is
it?
asking us to
Probably Starfield. They're hyping that up so much.
Human settlements throughout the
Oh,
galaxy.
you do a fucking, you're like a farmer or whatever?
Oh my gosh. Probably ad break? What is going on? Oh shit. No.
I'm not stopping. Whatever
When is it gonna show?
this road will change humanity forever.
Starfield release.
This is where we belong.
Yo, that looks so good. September 6th. Oh yeah. Wait, did it say Game Pass? Really?
World premiere.
Yo, that's insane.
Is this controller enabled? Because that would make things a lot easier so I don't get murdered so easy.
Oh. Oh yeah, Redfall sucked. Oh my gosh. Starfield looks so good though. At least from that. Would have to wait for a gameplay video.
Let's see, Starlight.
Starfield Direct? Oh.
I want to play Star Citizen, but the fucking website crashes every time I try to go download it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Kind of annoying.
What is this? This is cute. There's so many games I haven't played yet. Here I am looking at new games again. That looks so cute though. That's so good.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't want to play. I want to switch it up for
Jusant? Game Pass 2? Yo, all these games. That looks so good. It looks like Prince of Persia for kids.
What are you guys? Where is it at that you guys are watching it at?
On my stream.
Oh, on your stream.
There's a new Prince of Persia game too. Oh my gosh, this year is so crazy. is this? Still wakes the deep. Oh, I want that too. It's on the Xbox too. Game Pass too. 2024. Dang. And what is this? This looks fun too. Oh my gosh, everything looks fun. It does look nice. Yo, that AoE and that puzzle freaking block there? What? On Game Pass too? Holy shit! I'm so happy to be subscribed to Game Pass for 49 years. Me neither.
Hi. I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077. Phantom Liberty.
Oh, dude, I need to finish this game.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with
Diablo,
you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets,
should just
and
have
plenty of
co-op
stuff to do.
though. Make
I know
Night
the team at
City
CD Projekt Red
much
just keeps raising the
friendlier
bar when
and
it comes to
nicer
telling cinematic stories in video games.
to
And
play.
I really can't wait
on-
for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and
Cyberpunk
introduce
backlog.
the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
I love Keanu.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
What's the matter, girl? You're bored?
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
What? Some bread? I heard bread.
Save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Everything looks good. Holy shit.
As a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Oh, you're doing so south. Like the ropes.
Hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run!
Damn.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't
Why you being like that, Sky?
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Body struck.
That's not what Songbird promised me.
You're funny, Mila.
Situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws on the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
Your owner is not gonna have you no more. You're mine.
I'll die.
You're mine. You're so pretty.
Like super.
Huh?
Hmm?
She's so pretty.
Aw.
I've never seen such a pretty dog.
It's hey glitch, it's probably optimized like super everything graphically. Maybe I have it wrong. I should have been playing guns. It looks fun in that video. But no. I am an animal. An animal. My character on Cyberpunk. It's a lean, mean killing machine. Pure animal.
This kind of looks like Sam's.
Yeah. Like one of those. I've never really been into builders, like town builders, city builders. You make cities. I hope there's more to that tagline or something. Can't imagine playing a city builder on. Is that? You make cities. Cities, skylines too. That's it? Can't imagine playing a city builder on Xbox. I played this villain base building thing. It was pretty fun.
World premiere.
I forgot what it's called though. Ooh, another Atlas. Yo, Atlas is going strong. Everyone's like Square Enix, but I am Team Atlas. Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
Another anime game that's nothing but dialogue and little gameplay, I'm sure.
This one?
Yeah.
It's Atlas though. I doubt it. Probably more Persona-ish.
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。主君に捧げると決めた。
I haven't played the newer Persona games.
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。今こそあんた自身がそうなる番だ。正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
I'd like to see more gameplay first, but it looks interesting.
World premiere.
I thought he left the project. Banner Saga.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world.
I've never played it either.
To find the origins of this evil bring hope back to our people. Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn.
World premiere.
Ooh. I like this type of setting and
this city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
And with all those weird stuff. Like Bioshocky and Atomic Heart.
But it only takes one rebellious
Bioshocky
to ruin everything. If you
Atomic Heart. Ooh, I like that gun.
If you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built,
yo,
there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy.
What is this game? I've never seen this. No leaks or whatever. No leaks. Change the past? Woo! Xbox Game Studio?
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words?
Yo, I'm hyped up for this.
One in your skull.
Oh, nice beard. Clockwork Revolution on Game Pass 2? Are you freaking kidding me? Coming in due time. Yo. Starfield.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team.
Yes.
I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox.
Yo, Clockwork Revolution looks so good.
And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator,
I'm so excited for Hellblade 2,
and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus,
Ooh.
Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as
get
well.
that Xbox. PlayStation used to announce these Atlas titles. Haha. And it comes in black now too? Oh man. Yeah, exactly.
And now for the one
But I
more
mean, she
thing
got it
you've
at a
all
really
been
good
waiting for.
price.
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight
Yeah,
and
that
enjoy
like
Starfield Direct.
second-hand price on a brand new Series S. Really good price. Oh, you're doing it here too. And then she can always give that to one of her brothers, I guess, and they can game share. It's still a win. Because Xbox Game Share isn't like Steam Family Share. You can play together at the same time.
Hey everyone, thank you
I
so
know,
much for joining us today, and
that caught
welcome
me off
to
guard as well.
Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind
Microsoft.
of games that we love here, and that's thanks
You
to
seedy
all of you.
bastards. Just
From
kidding.
the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then. With the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
Yo.
It's over 1,000 worlds.
After glitch, but all fleshed out.
It's not ours. It's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
Oh.
From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance.
As long as it plays
people and
smoothly on
creatures
launch,
that
I
live
hope
in
they
these
don't
worlds.
work it up.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our
Yeah, they better not fluff it up.
Uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the
Dude,
type
that
of
looks
star
so
and the
good.
makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Like, imagine if you have the PC to run that and it looks like that
We
when you
also
play.
have an
That's
all-new
crazy.
animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person.
Or first.
And you can play it in first person.
Oh, wow. Yo, that's crazy.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Ooh. And with that freaking combat? Oh. Ah.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast, that's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
I'm not so much into space games, but this looks insanely detailed. Yeah,
obviously the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions,
I've never
or life
been
on them,
to
versus the many
what's
planets
that
that are
game?
barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy.
I forgot.
Here you can plot a
Freaking
course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones.
Oh, wow.
But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system where we can find the city
No Man's
of New
Sky.
Atlantis.
Yeah. I've never played it. Like, I installed it once and like I forgot what I was doing actually. But it takes so much patience to go from one place to another. That's one of my problems.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made.
not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art.
That looks so crazy. How big is gonna...
So the main focus when we're
Is that
designing a
game
city
gonna
is
be?
obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a few moments
This
of
has to
gameplay
be
that
like
make the
150
space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. It's also where your adventure with Constellation
It's coffee.
begins.
I need coffee so bad.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barry.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The settled
Seems
systems
very
is home to all
human-centric,
kinds of
not
different
complaining.
stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Oh, look at that creature though! Oh, yo! What? What are those? I want to see more of those
The
creepy
United
stuff.
Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis.
Then they show
first
the creatures
major human
exactly.
settlement in space. The people who live here
I want
value
to see the
law,
freaking
discipline,
scary
and the
stuff.
legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies?
Are you gonna be factions? This
New
is
Atlantis
starting to
isn't
sound
the only city
insane.
within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on
Yeah,
Mars
same.
to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
Yo, what the heck is this game? Is it gonna be secretly
Beyond the United
MMO?
Colonies reach, you
Secret
might find
MMO.
yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Yo, that western freaking bit! I like that!
Is
Woo!
Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
Dude, what are these details? They're going crazy on this stage. They...
To do what's best for the people.
How would this run
Neon started
smoothly?
out as a fishing
Everything.
platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems
Now it's
as a
cyberpunk.
pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
You gross freaking tentacle stuff.
Future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Oh, they never. They shouldn't fluff this
Outside
up.
the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
Bring on. Ooh! Bring on the hostile factions.
Dust in time.
I'm getting goosebumps here.
This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Oh, yo!
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
You're funny,
New recruit
man.
for Argos Extractors?
I'm gonna kill you.
Any of this look familiar?
I'm still
You start
hungry.
your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records.
Yeah,
You'll pick
that
from a
would
lineup
be
of
the
40
cherry on
presets,
top.
and that'll
Dad
be your
jokes.
starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot.
Scars.
But I think it's the most fun to use.
Even the teeth.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in.
Oh!
Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory
I love
and start
that.
you out with 3 basic skills.
Oh, okay.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic he must have crossed
I'm
to
getting
wind up
way
here.
too excited.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant, talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own
Hogwarts and
advantages and
Skyrim
disadvantages.
dudes.
You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
People.
By the terror! Is it really, really you?
They'll join your crew and give you gifts if you're willing to put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing
Oh,
the
no.
same air.
It'll cater to narcissists too, I guess. Oh my gosh.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
Yo!
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there'll be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Shoot him! The adoring fan. I love the humor they put in this and putting this together.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Oh,
Each time you level up, you get a skill
they
point.
really need to have
can be
this
used to
playing
unlock or
smoothly
rank up
on
skills.
launch because it's insane. But how?
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Mind control aliens? Oh my
Boost
gosh,
pack
what?
Out of the gate, I'm boost packing everywhere.
Did you see that? It's wiggling its butt like a freaking dog.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Oh, yo!
That one's a lot of fun. Invest
I
in
love
skills that
it.
suit your playstyle.
Oh my god.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there
I
pickpocketing
am not.
everyone. A favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing
Yo,
on
that's
people.
cool though.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Oh yeah, that's a fun gameplay. Gameplay style.
I like blowing stuff up.
I like this guy. He's me. Yo, what the heck? This can sell even if it's technically broken.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources,
You know,
and
this is
adventures.
an absolute no-lifer game. This is
Our
like,
team worked
I'm
hard
gonna
to strike a balance between
ignore
fun
everyone.
and
I'm
realism.
just gonna play this
We study
game.
data from NASA and a multitude of other
And I have
sources to
my
help us make the world
drinks
feel
here,
believable.
my snacks.
From the way we approach planetary atmospheres to the way we place biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world,
Blackout
we could
Curtis
start looking
game,
at all
yes.
the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Those beasts, though, it's like calling
It's all
Final
out
Fantasy players too. Yeah, exactly.
Ultimately,
It's so crazy.
It's about rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a planet,
Yo.
the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space,
That is a trap.
you never know what
Rewarding
you'll
your
find.
curiosity? Oh, jeez. I don't want to get hyped when it comes to games. New games that I don't know. But yo. Okay, wait. I gotta calm down.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by
You
the
can
amount of stuff you
customize
can
it? Oh my gosh,
You can
dude.
buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and
Oh
upgrade
my
that
god, this is so fun.
ship, and hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
86 days away?
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell,
Or-
and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little
What?
For now, though,
What?
we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything
Like,
you
how are
see
they
here.
gonna get this to
And you
run
have two
all
ways to do
smoothly?
that.
Like, there's so many things.
You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new
This is
habitat
absolute
module
geek
can
crack.
give you more room for crew.
Yo.
Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grab drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
Oh my
The
gosh.
parts you choose to
You
build
and
with don't just
saturation
affect your
sliders.
ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Platypus, as I called it. Where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs.
Oh my gosh!
It's really whatever your imagination
We need a zombie! Oh!
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
The Dragon
And if you're
Age
looking
people.
for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA
I'm
machine.
getting hungry from being too excited.
You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Oh no!
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
No, I am dead. I am done.
And now, let's take to the sky.
A dad robot is what it is.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship.
It's a
telling you
dad
that
bot.
you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every
It
step
looks
of the
like
way.
it.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers.
Ship
to fire your
combat
weapon.
too?
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Yo, that's so complicated.
Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Oh, that's crazy.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Dude, that's so crazy.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Ooh, that makes it nicer. Dude, I like that. Oh no.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Oh, what? Space freaking pirates? Come on! Come on! I'm getting goosebumps way too many times already. Oh
Once
my
you've
gosh.
taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship.
It sounds just easy to play into this stuff. This can get way overbearing. Yeah, exactly.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
The pacing, I guess, is
There
what
are
will
plenty
make
of
or
personal
break it.
encounters to be had as well.
That can be
You can
overwhelming,
hail
or
any
like
ship
you can
come
get
across
so
to
lost.
trade,
Like, where
swap
do I
info,
even start?
Or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Piracy, dude.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine.
I want to
steal
do
all
that.
The sandwiches and put them
Steal
in my
all the
cargo hold
sandwiches.
that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking
What
things from
the
people as
heck?
quickly as possible.
Oh, freaking pile
Some
of
strangers might be
sandwiches.
looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on
Yeah,
over, just stop on
exactly.
by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own.
Oh my
The
gosh.
thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going
Oh,
to
no.
strange new places, meeting interesting
Bethesda.
people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then,
So are you
realizing 2
saying
hours
it's
later
gonna be
that you're
buggy
involved
as
in a completely
fluff?
new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this
Yeah,
universe.
this is Bethesda dev, not the
There are over
Redfall
1,000
published.
planets out
Gotcha.
there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers. Breaking ground
Who's
on new
Redfall
planets,
dev again?
Exploring every inch of a mostly untouched
I
galaxy.
remember it's like something that was
We want
like
you to
out
feel
of their comfort
We
zone
want you
or
to feel
something.
this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes a little fear.
Wow.
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Oh, I heard the pre-games are good though. I have it and I'm interested in playing it. Another backlog title.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we
Arcane
put so
Austin.
much detail into our
Gotcha.
game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch
man,
that you
what?
actually get in the game that acts as part of your hardware. It's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Eastvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates
my
to
gosh.
this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got the intricate locking mechanism, authentic,
Yo!
heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
We actually have something else.
Even tells
now
the
that we're
time.
part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Yeah. Oh my god. You. And this video is so cool too. Yeah, me too. Like making it like syncing it with the gameplay stuff and whatnot. It's freaking genius, because oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. I want to buy this. I'm gonna get this.
So much care into all
That's the
those
type
little
of thing that
details
you're
breathe
inciting
life
in
into
that
our
kind of
worlds.
freaking
But Starfield
execution.
isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a
I
galactic
know,
level.
that's crazy.
The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain.
I hope it's not a mess like how Fallout 76 was.
Creatures to encounter.
From what I read about Fallout 76 mods and whatnot.
Storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Yeah, multiplayer. Like a lot of what they showed. Oh wait, I might be mixing it up with Cyberpunk thing. As far as I can remember, it's like a buggy mess and whatnot. Yo, the gunplay is also it's sounding and looking punchy and nice. Ooh.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet, whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If they can achieve something like what they do in Diablo 4 when it comes to like the co-op part or like the multiplayer part, that'll be crazy.
Rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Like without it being fully MMO.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife.
Wow.
Something you've never seen before.
When it comes
something
to
that you've never seen before shows us something that looks like a mantis.
Calculated in real time through the atmosphere.
Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
It is beautiful. Holy shart. Dude, if you had like a 65-inch...
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
4K
Outposts can be
OLED
built almost
TV.
anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your
on the
outposts for
65
added
inch
bonuses,
OLED.
and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
With the fancy
Something
stuff.
that we have this
Oh my
time
gosh.
is we have a new fly cam.
where you can
You
toggle
gonna
between
die.
on-foot building, or you
You
can now
gonna
use
die.
a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
SimCity. It looks so beautiful. I was never really interested in like space games because like it didn't really seem like, I don't know, it's
Add crafting
like the
and research
atmosphere
stations in your
isn't what I
outposts to utilize
expect
any
a space
resources you
game
find
would
or
be.
already have.
Like
Mod your
it's
weapons
less
to adapt them to
grounded
your
and whatnot,
playstyle.
something
Different
like
weapon
that.
sights
I
and
don't know.
scopes. Larger
I
magazines.
can't pinpoint.
A selection of grips and barrels. Different ammunition like explosive rounds.
Yo,
All you stealth players
I
out there
wasn't
will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I love
I think
it.
it's always a delicate
The
balance
variety
between
of
like
playstyles.
what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Ooh, that's nice of them.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
So this is
We probably
actual
have more
gameplay.
mods and more weapons in this game than I
As
want to say
in
any
like,
other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
oh my gosh, dude.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around.
Yes, boost packs. Ah!
And for giving you an edge in combat.
Yo, that looks so good.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Holy shit.
Zero
Just
gravity
drop them
environments
freaking
pose a
grenade
different
launchers,
challenge.
like.
Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards.
Ooh.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
Ooh.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
What? I want that. Yo.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Oh. Freaking minigun.
Got you covered.
I want it. I want that. Oh, that's so nice. Ah. And with this music too, oh my gosh. They know what they're doing with this freaking showcase, oh my god. I hope they deliver well. I really, really hope. Cause this is insane.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This
If
game
they
is a
don't deliver,
reflection
it
of the
should be
incredible
just
and
bugs
passionate
at
team that
worst.
made
Which
it.
they could just fix
All
during
of them
someone's Game Pass
getting something
subscription.
special
Yeah,
of themselves into it.
exactly.
So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets
Dude, that
and
looks so
sunrises we've
good.
ever
Oh
had
my
in any of our
gosh.
games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind
With
is
a game like
vast.
this, a photo mode is given,
I
right?
like to use our photo mode to take
there you go.
rockstar photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems. My favorite part is
Oh,
every
they're
time
mind
you step
readers
out
too.
on a planet,
Oh my
it's a
gosh,
unique
this is too much.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
Oh my god.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going.
You can build it and see it on your
I
landing
think I can
pad.
make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
Audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom.
Usually if you just build stuff, like you don't
I love
really
robots so
get
much.
to
the
like
incredible
look at it
amount of
up
worlds we
close and
created.
explore
Sniper
it,
rifles,
like
come on, lever
see the
action,
details,
rocket launcher.
Brain
step
sprout.
inside it like yourself.
I love it, but some people might find creepy. I know it's hard, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do.
This was announced
It's
5
what
years
you've
ago,
come
so
to
it was
expect
probably
from a
5+
Bethesda
years in the
title,
making.
but on a
Oh,
much
gotcha.
bigger scale.
I wasn't even really aware of this game. Because I avoid getting
On
hyped
behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to
for
play Starfield
new games and whatnot.
make your
but
own special
It
moments.
has me in its hooks. I am looking forward to this, especially it being on Game Pass. I'm so happy. I will 100% play this day one. Damn. Old Mars skin back. Laser cutter. Shattered face. Up to 5 days early access. Yo, that freaking watch thing. That's so cool for people who will get that. Jeez. That was such a amazing showcase. Oh, I want the Clockwork Revolution as well. Senua. Oh my gosh. And all the nice looking ones they showed on game that's gonna come out on Game Pass on day one. That's crazy. Thanks for putting up with the technicality to stream this. I mean, you guys could watch on your own still, but it's nice to be able to see this stuff and like react with friends and whatnot. Yo, I didn't see the South of Midnight one. I was trying to troubleshoot. The Still Wakes thing? Oh my gosh. I'm all for it. Starfield, holy shirt. It's a freaking amazing time to be a gamer. And I'm sure like the whatchamajig. Oh my gosh, I'm blacking out.
To IGN's Summer of Gaming. That was the Xbox Summer Game Showcase.
I'm Ryan McCaffrey, host of IGN's weekly Xbox show podcast, Unlocked. If that Starfield Direct, by the way, had you dying to know more, stick around because I got a chance to not only talk to Todd Howard about it, I also got to play an hour of it myself yesterday. So that is coming up in a little bit, along with a closer look at Alan Wake 2. But first, to help me break down some of the other big announcements from this excellent showcase, I am joined right now, once again, by Stella Chung, Destin Legary, and Kat Bailey. Hello, my friends.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Destin.
Wow. That was great. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, we're going to start. Let's just start with immediate reactions, which Destin has already kindly jumped right in on. Summing it up with a wow, that's good. Kat?
I thought it was a strong show. It didn't have enough gameplay, maybe, and the release dates were a little bit hazy, but there were a lot of announcements that really landed. Clockwork Revolutions was a big one. Fable looked terrific, and I feel pretty good about a lot of the releases that are coming up about Xbox right now.
Stella, immediate reaction.
It was fine. Fine. Here's the thing, I'm going to be the bad guy today, and that's fine because I feel like it was good, but again, like Kat said, the gameplay was very weak from what we did see, and I was actually expecting a lot more gameplay and a lot more in-depth looks at gameplay. And I was very disappointed that there weren't, except for Starfield, there weren't any developer breakdowns or interviews or anything in that showcase, so it was good though. It was a strong showcase.
All right. Well, our audience, or at least my audience on Twitter, which is admittedly a lot of fellow Xbox fans, super happy with it. As of reading it right now, exactly 7,000 votes in a little poll that I put up, informal poll, obviously. 54% of those 7,000 people gave it an A. Another 32% a B, 10% a C, and then 4% D or F. So the Xbox crowd on my feed quite enjoyed it.
Would have been nice if they present this to a live audience.
Also got 4,000 people voted.
Exactly.
Just in case anybody was
Earlier in the show, we asked, we put the ask out to you, the viewers, to tweet at us with the hashtag IGN Summer of Gaming to tell us what you're excited about from the show. And let's see.
Yeah, and that's what the other girl was saying. Like, also the developer.
Well, I need to find him here. Yeah, I need to
input
find
and whatnot. Like, it's all a series of videos.
JPEG Available said, "Give me Fable or give me death." Well, you got Fable, so please don't die. And I actually want to start there as Xbox, as Microsoft themselves started there. I had said, if not publicly, privately to you guys,
I'd still go back to it.
Fable was the thing out of, other than like surprises, things we don't know, the one existing quantity that
curiosity,
I really wanted to see.
Which Starfield wants to freaking take advantage of. Just kidding.
Did not lead us astray to a Fable 2 remaster or anything like that. I'll start with you. There were some. We were audibly sort of yelling at the Fable teaser in the best of ways. What was your reaction to this as we're looking at it again now?
I mean, next-gen graphics, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we keep talking about when is next-gen going to actually show up. The animation is phenomenal in this game, and it's clear that they're going for that kind of tongue-in-cheek approach to the humor of Fable. They brought, I don't remember his name, sorry, from the IT crowd.
No, I played a little bit of, I can't remember which one, Fable 3 or 2. I can't remember. And then we had this Connect game before.
This is a play
that
on
was
the narrator,
funny.
and like I'm assuming that's a character player who like found the narrator.
But I didn't really get into it much.
Because again, that was like right before, or right before I could actually get into games.
I mean, it's been a while since anyone's played Fable, so you're forgiven.
Yeah, so I'm interested because I love
it's gonna be on Game Pass?
You're face to face with like, are you the one who's in charge of giving me all this? Great.
Well, Destin, this is the sort of mic drop gasp moment was
I'm so hangry.
Major pivot from the first game, which is that apparently this is like you're a miniature person in a miniature world with like quote unquote full size people.
Yeah.
So it's
that.
just a whole other dynamic that we never saw in the original Fable series.
But like
it's
the game
more whimsical because of that.
So
like a Alice in
Like,
Wonderland.
I can't believe how blown away I am by this game from the moment that Richard, and I'm gonna butcher the last name, Ayoade, came on the screen,
Oh my
and
gosh,
like
so
I
many
love his
games.
delivery and everything, to seeing what it would look like when you're playing, like walking around in this field. I can't believe it. It's stunning. And that was their opener. Like, I think it was really smart to bookend with Starfield on the end and this in the opener, because this kind of like is something we've been waiting for a long time. And as a Fable, you're a huge Fable fan. You got a
big time. I mean, this was
right.
This was stunning to me. I mean, this was. I don't know if I could have asked for
It
a
is
better,
nice.
proper reveal. You know, the thing we got a couple years ago was purely a obvious CG cinematic teaser that really succeeded in conveying that Playground understood the tone of Fable, like what you were alluding to, Kat. But now this, as our first look at in-engine gameplay stuff, I mean, this is incredible. I mean, this is I shouldn't be surprised. I don't know why I'm stumbling for words, because Playground, their track record is actually impeccable. Like, that's not hyperbole, that's not exaggeration. Their last game from the, this is a second team. There's, of course, the Forza Horizon team. This is the second team that's been built at Playground. But their last game was a 10 out of 10 video game that won IGN's Game of the Year in 2021. And it looks like they're hungry for another trophy when you look at this.
Kat, you wanted to see him branch out.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Here's my question. So the original Fable was known for pitching itself as sort of an everything game, where you were growing old in this world and you were living in this fantastical world. I remember how excited people were when it came out on the original Xbox. Will this game capture that feel, the dynamic feeling of living in a fantasy world? I mean, you think about Fable 3, it had something to say. Is this just going to be a lot of humor, a lot of leaning into the fantasy aspect of it, or is it going to dig much deeper into the world?
And the morality, too.
Yeah, morality is a big part of it.
Yeah, I mean, we've come a long way from sort of the initial promises of Peter Molyneux of planting the acorn seed and a tree would sprout.
It's time now, Playground games.
Time. And so, I mean, what this also did was it established very definitively that Playground has its own take on Fable. They are not simply trying to remake the original game in a from the ground up on a modern console. This is its own Fable, its own game, and this is. I have so many more questions after seeing this, but in a good way. I can't wait to see more. I would say if there's one thing that I do hope comes over from the old Fable games, it's the ability to have a dog with you the whole time. It was the best part of Fable 2, and Fable 2 is the best one in the series. So
yeah, and I hope they allow you to fart as often as you want, because that was one thing I really liked about the original.
What the heck?
Fart?
The dog I can understand. The fart? What the heck?
To bind some activities to the D-pad that may be of interest to you.
That's so funny.
Yes, Dave. Oh my goodness.
Final Fantasy 16 will have that
date
dog.
on this, which is not a surprise, right? We don't know when this is coming, but Kat, as our news director, would you say that it's fair to not assume, but presume
Playground people, do you hear that? Final Fantasy 16 will have that dog.
If it didn't say 2024 specifically, or 2023, as we'll talk about the 2023 games, that it's probably 2025 and beyond, right?
I think it's almost certainly going to be early to late 2025, and we're just getting a nice look at it now. It seems as if Playground Games is making good progress on this one, but games take so long to make now, and they're not giving it a window, so not anytime soon, I don't think.
Interesting that the show was bookended by two of the biggest role-playing games. Oh, by the way, of many role-playing games.
What's the best genre? What can I say?
Xbox clearly agrees with you. Microsoft agrees with you. We opened with Fable. We closed with 45 minutes of Starfield.
I love that they...
With Clockwork Revolution in between there, Avowed.
They bought so many RPG studios. You're going to get RPGs from the RPG studios.
Yeah. So
I hope they bring...
Are we moving
a
to
lot more horror stuff
game?
too?
We've got so much to talk about here. Let's go to Star Wars. So I tweeted this. The first three games of the showcase, it was just one punch after the next.
Xbox lacked RPGs,
series of three
right? Yeah.
That all landed, and one of those games was Star Wars Outlaws. Kat, you are nodding along
I missed
with
this
a big
too.
smile on your face.
How late
so
is
this is
psychological horror?
The developer who's done the Division games at Ubisoft. All
And
we had
it's
previously
creepy,
known
dude.
about this was that Massive was making an open world.
Have you seen
single-player
that
Star
game?
Wars
I
game.
played it.
And now
I
we
finished
have a
it
little bit better
actually.
idea of it.
It's
Your
linear.
Big shout out
And
to
it's
the Empire
really good.
Takes place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
Like,
Playing as a smuggler.
you
There are a
have
lot of
to
rumors
play
about
it
being
on,
more Mandalorian focused. but
headphones.
I'm really glad that they're going in this direction because believe it or not, I don't
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
but the whole
smugglers
thing.
have been explored
Crazy.
a ton in the Disney world. We're going more. They've always tended to go more in the Jedi or the Mandalorian direction. So this feels really refreshing.
Ooh,
to me.
Outlaws.
I have some doubts.
I didn't see
want to
this
see the
one
gameplay
either.
again, but that's going to be shown tomorrow.
Yes,
The
24 hours from now.
But at first glance, I was like, okay, yes, I'm in. Open world Star Wars smuggling game, presumably with space combat. Ubisoft has some problems with, shall we say, execution. But
Gotcha,
at
yeah.
first blush, I'm in on the concept.
So let me just give you a quick. You mentioned the setting that
I'm not a diehard Star Wars
Empire
fan,
Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
but when I
So
actually
our
finally
hero
got
here
into
is
watching
Kay
all of
Vest,
the movies,
and
which was
she,
like maybe last
like
year,
Cal Kestis is joined
I
by
actually
an
enjoyed
adorable
it.
companion.
Really,
Gotta have the adorable.
I really enjoyed it.
Surprised it's not a droid.
NIX Nix is the name of the companion here. Seeking the means to start a new life, players will join Kay and Nix as they fight, steal, and outwit their way through the galaxy's crime syndicates and join the galaxy's most wanted. Stella.
I
your thoughts
watched
on this,
all the ones
clearly
too,
very
like the Rogue
large
One and
seeming Star Wars game.
what's his
Sorry,
name?
I'm just scrolling at the Rancor because I'm currently stuck on one in Jedi Survivor.
I forget him, but I'm always blacking
Probably
out.
the toughest thing I faced during the course of that game.
Yeah,
The Wookiees,
I am
buddy.
very excited.
Oh
I
my
think it
gosh.
looks great. Obviously, cinematics. It's a good trailer, and I want to know what gameplay is like.
The Wookiees, buddy.
I'm not going to play it.
That's fair.
But it looks really promising, and we've been in like another golden age of Star Wars, right? And it's really cool. Also, the name kicks ass.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
watched
really
all
hoping
of
that the
it.
game is also kick ass, and the concept is really good.
At least at
I
the
feel like
time,
it's really nice.
I'm not aware of.
I'm really tired of MMOs and games
Not
where
sure
it's like, oh,
like
you're the
anything
special
yet.
person, you're the chosen one. I'm like, no, let me just be some person. Let me back up someone else's story. And this is kind of nice that it is that refreshing take, and you're like, cool, we're just like the citizen, because who doesn't want to live in a Star Wars universe, right? You want to experience it. And,
So you think maybe there's no main character syndrome going on in this game?
I
we all
played
think we're our own main characters, right? But yeah,
Star
no,
Wars
it's no, like, oh,
Battlefront
you're the
2
chosen one,
casually,
you're this person, right? And you're
just
like,
the
okay, that's nice.
multiplayer,
Yeah, we're doing
and I enjoyed it.
sketchy stuff with smuggling things in, and we have this cute space axolotl, and yeah.
Destin, what do you need to see from the gameplay reveal
Space.
of this at the Ubisoft Forward tomorrow to back up the cinematic trailer we got here?
So I am curious if some of the stuff we saw was gameplay. Like that Rancor scene looks like it might be a gameplay moment, playing out a little bit. But I just want to see how it plays. Now, I played a lot of Division 2, which was also by
they're
Massive.
same studio,
Yeah, and I really liked it. This is definitely like, if any of this is in engine, then graphically it's a huge leap for them. Really curious how it works. Is it more like Division, where you're going to be chasing exotic loot drops and things like that to level up your character in a way where you can take on harder combat challenges, or is it more linear? Like, is it open-ended where you can do lots of side missions? I need to know more about what the gameplay loop is going to look like. It looks like they got the visuals down for the story, but now I need to know what will I be doing for most of my time.
Yeah, this, I mean, seemingly it won't have a similar gameplay structure to the Division because it's a single-player game.
Yeah.
You know, there's not, you know, you don't have small groups of players that are, you know, moving through the world together and possibly encountering other players,
But
or Dark Zone kind of thing.
Loot?
Right.
Like, what is that progression system like, or what is the loot like?
Yeah.
That's why I talked about Watch Dogs, because that was the first, like, you know, first-party game that I thought, like, the world and open world-ish. That's why I was like, if it's like that, I do not want to play this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the sort of classic Ubisoft tropes that a lot of players are a little tired of in the Watch Dogs. So
Looking
I
at the
see where you
announcement
come from
lineup,
that,
it looks
or
pretty
come from on that.
so
All right,
neat
so
here.
there's,
I'm really happy
next,
for Team
we've got
Xbox.
about, like, a minute and a half here. And by the way, we're with you for over an hour and a half. So we usually with these things, we're like so rushed that we have like a whole other show we could have done. We have time for that today. So I am thrilled. Let's talk
Especially
for
since
the next
Sony's
minute or
event
so
was a little
about
underwhelming.
Avowed.
I'd have to watch
I'm seeing
that.
already-
I just don't want to get hyped for like Sony exclusives that I won't gonna be able to play.
I think is fair is that the cinematic, the CG trailer we got 2-3 years ago.
I would have to watch that just for curiosity's sake.
Stuff in that, yeah, it was cinematic, but that does not match the actual gameplay that we're seeing today at all.
I'm gonna need more than 30 seconds, but
well, that's what you got.
The departure from that art style that we were showing in the original trailer was jarring at first, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be a bad game or anything. It was just a little unexpected from what we had been set up to see. I'm still really interested in what they're going to do with the franchise, and rewatching it a second time.
Most of Sony's exclusives are going to PC too, at least. Oh, okay.
They mentioned the world from the Pillars universe, so it still has all the beats and all of the intrigue of dealing with those different deities.
But all these new games are like
different than I think some people are expecting. Some people are super into it.
Such heavy requirements.
And then I want to get to Clockwork Revolution, which Destin, it wasn't a Fallout 1 remake, but it's something very cool unto itself. We're going to take a quick break, but we have so much more to talk about, including, again, one of the biggest games that Xbox has ever had, Starfield, along with a conversation with the legendary Todd Howard of Bethesda. That and so much more in IGN's Summer of Gaming coverage of the Xbox Showcase.
Yeah, good thing you got Series X. I'm gonna have to stop it here because I'm really hungry and.
Okay, so our friends at Lenovo Legion are our official product partners for IGN Summer of Gaming. They sent over these Lenovo Legion Slim 7-inch laptops powered by 13th
thank you so much for
i9 processors,
mentioning and giving me the IGN link as well, especially since I was having troubles with the Xbox
Now
screen.
they want us to showcase the new Lenovo Legion Slim 7i laptops and how they're the best way to strike a balance.
Anyways, thanks for hanging out as usual. I'll see you on Discord.
Well,
bye.
How about this? No matter what your job is, having